Okay, you guys, so again, this is the Crowne Plaza, and I went in again. I looked for the freezer. I went to the lower level. I'm still trying to locate that freezer, but every time I go in with you guys, as you can see, I don't have a signal, so that's why I can't take you guys in with me. But this is day number 2 that I've been looking for the freezer. But of course, when you're down there rambling around, they want to know what you're down there for, what you're doing. So I'm gonna try and put the spotlight on some of the protesters. I'm gonna get out and interview a couple of them. Y'all know how I am with the VIP parking, so let's just see what's happening here. We got people going on. They're out here, they're protesting. They're not playing about it. I'm gonna give these people a chance to go around. And as you can see, people are in the street. They're stopping traffic. They're doing what they need to do. What's happening? There's Jamal, there's Martin G. The news media is across the street, and that's exactly where I'm going to go park. But this is the protest that's happening right here. Right here. I'm actually going to go find a VIP park over here with this news media. But as you can see, the people are out here in great numbers. We got people don't know what's happening around here, looking to see what's going on. People are constantly coming. Let's stop the traffic. Let's get back here. Let's get back here. I'm actually gonna park right here behind Channel 9 News. And get over here, you guys. So give me a second to get out the car. But this is exactly what we were hoping would be done on yesterday. So for all of you guys that are looking, the sooner you can get out here now, the better. And we're gonna do this every day. You know, again, I spoke about Martin G and how they stood out in front of Misha for over 100 and something days. See, Jamal Green is out here. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. This is day number 3 because I couldn't let this, you know, I couldn't rest with this being on my spirit, because either we got children or we got siblings, sisters, or friends that we would want to see the same thing done for. So I'm gonna head over across the street. Give me a second, you guys. They got the police out here. There go my friend. See him in there? I keep running into you everywhere. How are you? You're great. Do you mind talking to my camera, telling them if you know anything?
I don't know a whole lot more than you do probably, but I'm happy to talk to you.
Okay, good. Well, do you know if they determined where, first of all, where's the freezer? Is it?
I've been told that the freezer's in the basement.
So it's a different level than like the lower level of, because
I'm told that it was near an area which is under construction. There's a restaurant or something being built there or something, and that freezer is not something generally that people would have access to.
Okay.
That's all I know.
That's all you know. What about the cameras?
I haven't seen it, and I don't know if there's cameras near there.
Okay. So, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. So again, you guys, we're gonna take a walk over and see what we could see. We got the police here. They're standing in the middle of the street. And it's real out here, you guys. It's real out here. So I'm gonna attempt to get across the street, you guys. I'm gonna attempt to get across the street. There go Martin G. There go Martin G. I see. Somebody gotta do it. Thank you. Excuse me, do you know somebody was found dead in the Crown Plaza Hotel? All right. They found somebody's baby dead. Excuse me. Hi, how you doing? Do you know that they found somebody's baby dead in that hotel? Do you know that they found somebody's baby dead in the hotel? They found the young girl dead going into this hotel. They found somebody's baby dead in the hotel. You're not gonna need any more guys.
We got 246 for me.
They needed guys in the hotel to get them people's baby out that freezer. Hey officer, how you doing?
How you doing?
I know you got a hectic job today, don't you? Can you come to the side? Let me talk to you for a second.
Give me 1 second, okay, man?
Okay.
One of the queens. Right, help me
Hey,
out.
how you doing?
How you doing?
Gotta make it do what it do.
I love you.
I love you. I love you back, brother. Promise you I do.
How can I help you?
But let me ask you something, sir.
ma'am.
Do you got any children?
Yes, I do.
You do.
Yes,
Can you, excuse me, do you guys know that somebody's 19-year-old daughter was found dead in the freezer in this hotel? Just heard about it. And they're charging $300 and they have not answered the mother's questions. Her baby is dead. Let me ask you something, sir. If it was your child.
I feel for you. Yes, I do. This is my child. Trust me, I understand where you guys are coming from with this. I totally do. Like I told one of your other protesters here, Mr. Brown, got a statement from my deputy chief earlier today, and that's all the answers we have.
That's it. I understand. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Hi, how you doing, sir? Do you know that somebody's baby was found dead? 19-year-old was found dead in the freezer here in this hotel? Yes. They haven't answered any questions for the mother? 19 years old, dead. No questions, nothing. And the cameras are not working properly. And the freezer that she was found in, yeah, right here, Crown Plaza.
Right here on Friday, Saturday night. No justice, no peace.
The next mayor, the next president, and we don't even know why she's gone. It don't take 3 days, Officer Snelligan.
Hey.
Hi, officer, how you doing? No, you got a tough job today, don't you? Right, let me ask you a question, sir. Do you have any
questions?
Well, that's all right.
Our PIO officer with Rosemont, that's all I can tell you.
Okay, do you have children? Do you have children?
Right now, I'm just trying to do my job.
You're just trying to do your job, right? Do me a favor.
I just want to do peace.
I understand. Do me a favor.
Yes, ma'am.
Do your job with a heart today, because it's a 19-year-old girl that's
I
dead.
understand, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Hi, officer. How are you today? You can't talk either, right? You got to do your job. I understand.
Thank you for understanding.
All right. Do me a favor. Would you just have a heart today? Because these people and all of us, we are just parents. I don't even know the mother. But if this was anybody's child, we would want justice. And I know you can understand that. Thank you, sir.
No justice! No justice! No justice!
Hey, right, thank you. Excuse me, lady. You know somebody's daughter was found dead in the freezer? All right, you guys. Now, as you guys can see, we don't do this just on the west side. We do this same thing in Rosemont, too. Stopping traffic in Rosemont. They got the fire department. Somebody's baby was found in the freezer. you something. Excuse me. Are they bringing the fire trucks for these protesters? Hi, how you guys doing? Do you guys know that somebody's baby was found dead in the freezer?
Yeah, we heard about it.
You heard about it?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Are you guys parents?
Sexual assault advocates.
And so are you here for the protest? Well, I'm gonna tell you something. She was sexually assaulted, so we here, and she was found in the freezer. So you guys are here in perfect alignment. I don't know the mother. My organization is the Cats Out Foundation, and the Cats Out, K-A-T-S, Kingdom All Time Seekers. We are a women empowerment organization, and for this 19-year-old to die in the Crown Plaza Hotel, nobody has answered the mother's questions. Nobody has footage of what happened. And all you can basically see is a group of African Americans. If you guys had 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and if you could just stand, because again, it happened, and it happened right here. They need to see that other people are concerned, and it's not just a race thing. This is real. Do you guys mind standing? Come on, stand with us then. Thank you.
Please, sir.
Thank you. And we want to get you guys interviewed as well. Come on, girl. Now you fit now, girl. You good. You good. I see you, queen. I spot you first.
No justice, no peace.
Right here. We want to get right in front of the camera.
No peace. No justice, no.
Okay, you guys, here we go. We're standing. Yeah, that's all right. Just join in. Can I see that sign? 1 second. Can I see the sign? Let me hold this sign for me. You guys hold it. No justice, no peace. Point for justice. Yes, I'll give it right back to you, brother. Just stand. All right, you guys. No justice, no peace. They're here.
You say he wants to together like that, so like the nigga life matters. You say put it back up, put it back up.
What's the problem? Do you know what happened here?
No, I was talking about the box.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I was on your page yesterday with my cousin Pi. I told you I'll be here.
Thank you, thank you. All right, just fit in. You guys, matter of fact, your faces mean a lot here. Just fit in. And what's the name of your organization again?
We're just with, we're different states. We're just here
Different states.
representing different states.
Okay, but it's for sexual
We're all sexual assault administrators.
sexual assault. Thank you. Thank you.
What do you know about what happened?
Well, what we know is that it was a 19-year-old girl. She was here for a birthday party of her friend, and the end result is that she was found dead in their freezer. And their freezer was a freezer that was apparently that employees only will have access to, and it was under construction. But maybe about 24 hours later, and I may be a little bit wrong on the numbers, they found her dead, and they have not answered questions for the mother. They have no video footage. So that's what's happening as of right now. Awful. Awful.
Yeah. What? Why did your mom out? You hold it. I'm telling you now. Don't get us fucked up.
Excuse me. Hello. Woo woo. Do you guys know what's going on? What? Good. I'm glad you asked.
No, seriously.
So what's happening is that in this Crown Plaza Hotel, a 19-year-old girl was found dead in the freezer that only the employees have access to. She was here for a birthday party, and she's found dead in the freezer. Nobody. It just happened 3 days ago. The mother, they have not.
I haven't heard anything about it.
All you got to do is Google Crown Plaza, Rosemont, and it'll pop right up. They have not answered questions for the mother yet. They have not have the video footage, and they've been going on business as usual. And this mother is getting prepared to bury her child, found dead in a freezer right here. So yes, are you guys staying here tonight?
No.
Playing at the Rosemont.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Try to spread the word. Try to spread the word.
Okay, you guys. "19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer." 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. 19 years old. 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. Did you hear what happened here, sir? How do you feel about that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, how you guys doing? I know you heard what happened, right? Thank you. Thank you. 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. Did you hear what happened here? 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. All right, you guys. Did you hear what happened? 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. Yeah, right? Are you telling me to be careful, officer? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys stand out there and protect me.
I would really prefer you not in traffic.
Right, don't you
I just don't want to see you get hit by any car.
Right, I don't want to get hit by any cars either.
And we're all on the same page.
Thank you.
Without hesitation, and say what I'm going to tell you is backed by fact. It's backed by evidence. And that's where you have to go.
Some soon as tomorrow.
Hey, y'all clap it up for him, man. We need more like
The last thing I'm going to do is tell you what the timeline is, because that's out of my control.
I was just trying to get you on that.
Then you say justice
He
for
never
Kanika.
said justice
For Kanika, say it.
Absolutely. Justice
I
for
want to hear you say
Kanika,
it.
say it on the mic. Say it on the mic. You can say it on the mic. Justice for
Justice
Kanika.
for Kanika.
There you go. Say it for the people.
Isn't that what this is all about?
That's what it's all about.
And you know what? If we don't get it, shut it down. We don't get it, shut it down. We don't get it, shut it down. We don't get it, shut it down.
The last thing I'll say just one more time is while I'm all good with it, and we will be here to make sure that you guys have the chance to voice your opinions, voice your feelings, let it out, get everybody to hear it. All I'm going to say is let those who are doing business continue to conduct their business. We can't be blocking driveways, and we can't be stopping the public from doing their business. You guys use the public sidewalk to get your message across. Allow the rest of the public to use the sidewalk to do their business.
All right, Chief. Let's get us some justice.
You know what? Without even saying 19-year-old African-American girl, you could almost tell by the crowd.
Why does it take 3 days?
They've given us more than jury. I'll tell you that.
We're not upset with the police department. But the fact that the mother was kicked out of the hotel, the fact that the hotel has not given his statement to release the information, and the fact that Chicago has come all the way to Rosemont, so that's the amount of that's why we're here. We're not mad at the police, but we want real justice for Kanika, and we're not leaving until we get it. Justice for Kanika.
I said this to you earlier when we were in the call. I said that you're telling me you're community activists. You can say this is Chicago, Cunningham, Rosemont. I don't look at it this way. I'm part of this community. And this community is just as upset. This community is just as concerned. This community wants to say yes. They do. They don't want to do it the same way out here.
Martin G. Johnson is in the building. Martin G. Johnson is in the building. I see you, Martin G. Much love, bro.
Love you. No.
That's all right. We can give him a sign.
We got a call from people who were upset or who were worried. No, absolutely. That's the whole idea of protesting is to make people uncomfortable.
Part of our job,
to walk here. Your job is to make people uncomfortable. Our job is to make people.
Let me hear y'all say, we need answers.
We make sure everybody is
We need answers.
And hey, I got again.
We need answers. We need answers. No justice, no peace. No justice. No justice. No justice. No justice.
So I do believe it. Okay. So give me my sidewalk and you guys can be as much as you want. All right?
Hey, Chief.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to Rosemont.
Appreciate it.
And Chief,
Many chiefs don't come out and
do
talk.
me a favor. Can I have your business card?
You walked out without him. I just
You
said
walked out-
that as I walked out without him because they told me come out from my office, so I dropped everything to come out here.
I'm going to come and find you.
Absolutely.
So that I want to talk to you personally on the
Y'all make
show,
some
on my
noise right now
show.
for Kanika.
Thank you.
Y'all
I'll be to find you tomorrow.
I will not be in the office all morning. I won't be in
This is
until
what
the
black
afternoon.
unity looks like.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to
And we're going to be out here every single day until we find out what happened to Kanika. Until what happened comes out. And if we don't get it, 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 if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it.
Shut it down!
Thank you, Chief. Let's get these answers, man. Let's get these answers.
I'm going to hang with you for
Got
a while
Jamal?
to make sure everything's good.
You gotta hang with us, Chief.
Well, if you're going to give him a
You gotta
poster.
chant. No, you gotta chant
Give
with
him a
us.
poster.
Yeah, we gotta chant with us.
stand with you.
Yeah, if you're on our side, you gotta chant with us, Chief.
We're on the side of truth. That's
On the
what
side?
I'm
Okay,
doing.
well, we on the side. We just want justice for Kanika. If you want justice for Kanika, you can say it with us. That's all. Justice for Kanika. 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 19 years old.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, you guys, this is what's happening.
Hey, real quick. How many teenagers I got out here? Teenagers. If you're a teenager or you close to Kanika's age, put your hand up. Put your hand up. If you are close to Kanika's age, she was 19. If you're close to that age, put your hand up. That could have been any one of y'all. That's why y'all out here. Because that could have been any one of y'all. Kanika had the potential to be a doctor, a lawyer, a mayor, hell, the chief of police. She had the opportunity to do anything.
Right.
But our whole life was taken away from her. We don't know why, but we gonna find out why. We gonna find out why. Rosemont not getting away with this one. You ain't covering up nothing. Tell us what happened to this young lady, man. No parent should have to bury their child and not even know why their child even died. No parent should have to bury their child like that. That could have been any one of y'all. I'm looking at all you guys.
Look at the fire
We gotta
department
start
now.
loving each other, man. We gotta start loving each other. We gotta start loving each other. Because
I love you, sister.
They killing us off every single day. We never know who's gonna be next. It could be any one of y'all. So love each other, man, and stick together. That's number one, man. I want to see everybody just hug one person real quick. Just hug somebody, man, and tell them I love you.
Group hug, group hug. Love you.
We here today.
Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.
We here today, but I swear to you, I done protested with plenty of people who are not here anymore. One day we protesting, the next day they gone.
That's okay.
We out here for Kanika, y'all. Justice for Kanika.
Justice for Kanika!
Justice for Kanika.
Justice for Kanika!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
And if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
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 we don't get it.
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
we shut shit down. We shut shit down. We shut shit down.
We shut shit down!
We shut shit down.
We shut shit down! We shut shit down! We shut shit down!
Thank you.
Stop their money. We can do that.
Channel 9. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Tell our people what's your name?
Randy,
Randy. What have you found out so far, Randy?
that they're going to release the video tomorrow
Okay.
to Mom.
To Mom.
But I don't know to the public. I heard the police chief say that he wants everybody to have the right to say what they want to say and keep the protest going and allow people, as long as people are allowed to walk through. And he was not going to release the video to the public until they had a clear answer.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Seems like the pressure has worked.
It has worked, right?
Seems like it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Take care.
And you're wearing the right colors. This is the Cats Out show, so you're representing. Got another powerful brother here. I'm gonna jump in. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So, I mean, I think y'all should take over.
It's crazy, man.
Right now, we just
We in Rosemont, man. They don't want us out here, y'all. Hey, y'all don't even know how many people roll past yelling out racial slurs. Since we've been here already. They don't want us out here.
waiting on them right here.
But we gonna be here. We gonna be out here. We'll leave, y'all give us
You in Rosemont. Let's go over here with the news media. You guys, I'm gonna try and get across the street. We got Channel 2 here. Channel 2. Hi, beautiful. How are you? You got anything you can say to our audience today? Any information? First of all, tell us, who are you?
I'm Sandra Torres with CBS 2.
CBS 2. Tell us, do you have any information you could share?
All I can tell you from the mayor's office is that they are going to show the surveillance video tomorrow.
So you just
What?
I gotta say focus. So you just
So that's all I can tell you.
Okay, thank you. That's all right. That's all right. I'm sorry?
I haven't seen you for a while.
I know.
Are you over there? What are the police saying?
Well, they're going to release the video on tomorrow is what he just said, but they're not making us move. Of course not.
Right. Okay.
And they just want to try and make it as peaceful as possibly can, and we explain. Yeah. Do you have
Did the family come up yet?
I've not seen the family as of yet.
What can we do?
Well, what I'm just, if you could talk to the audience and tell them what you know and what you're about to report.
I can't do that now, but you can. I can talk to you afterwards if you want to just get that we're here. I can tell you what I've learned so far, which is very little as well. It's not for lack of trying.
Okay.
Hi, sweetheart.
Understood.
Yes.
Thank you.
Another one to go.
Okay.
Hold
thank
on.
you.
Can
Thank
we
you.
get that for the 10?
Yes.
Let me do this quick hit too. It'll be about 2.5 minutes before we hit.
Go ahead. I'm watching.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you guys. It's real. That's the protest. I want you guys to see it from across the street. We're stopping, letting people know you still got time to get out here. What about the autopsy? You know what? I don't know if you guys got a chance to hear, but information will be shared with the mother on tomorrow. So again, information will be shared on tomorrow. Thank you, sis. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know what? Some of them have already. Some of them have, yeah. Another powerful young. Tell our people your name.
My name is Jedediah Brown. I'm a community advocate in Chicago. This has literally deeply and profoundly hit me in ways, and I know it's hit everybody. But I feel good about what the community is doing, that we're showing up, and the fact that I believe that we're going to get legitimate justice for Kanika. In about 5 minutes, her family's about to show up, and so we're going to make sure that all the attention is focusing on the family. But I love my city. Justice for Kanika.
Thank you, bro. Okay. So in about 5 minutes, you guys, you heard it. The family is about to show up, and we're gonna be part of the problem or either the solution. We just choosing to be a part of the solution over here. Would you do me a favor? Hold this. Let me get something out of my car. Just hold it. Just like that. Thank you. video, people. Share the video. The family will be here in about 5 minutes. Make sure you guys share the video. Family will be here in about 5 minutes, you guys. Well, you know what? Here's what is happening with the hotel. Since you asked what did they do wrong, the mother, they would not, first of all, they would not release any information to that mother when she asked about her child. Her child was laying in that hotel dead, and if she had not been persistent and worked off of her mother's intuition, her child could have been in there longer. But she kept on telling them, my child came here, my child, this is unlike my child is in your hotel. And it took them hours and hours, over, you know, I want to say 24 hours, don't quote me exactly, but it took them entirely too long for them to finally find her child that was dead in a freezer that the employees have access to. Now, not to sound smart, but her child did not work here. Her child was not an employee, and her child should not have had access to the freezer, and neither should anyone else that's not an employee have access to the freezer. So Crown Plaza has a responsibility to protect you to a certain extent when you're in their place of business, and they could not release camera information when the mother asked them to. So it's been going on 3 days, and they will not have the footage to the camera until tomorrow. So on tomorrow, we'll find out a little bit more information. I hope that answered your question. I don't know what happened to the employee that was in the hotel room with them. I did see on a video that she went to the police station. I also saw that she was released based off of that information, but the video does clearly show her in a police station in North Chicago, so we do know that much. Yes, I did see the video of her at the party. I've seen several different videos. I even saw the video of the young man that released the video. You know, I think it was after, you know, 2:30 that morning when she was all right doing, you know, apparently she was okay at that time. So the mother is here. Let's try and get across the street. Let's try and get, do you guys know what happened? 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer, the Crown Plaza Hotel. 19-year-old girl found dead in that freezer that employees only got access to. 19 years old, beautiful girl, found dead. And the hotel wanted to be rude and disrespectful and not give the mother information. So we're standing for that family. Hold it. Whoop, whoop. 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer.
Yeah. That's what shout out to all the activists, all the residents, everybody who came together for this. Who didn't just talk, who didn't just watch the lives and the theories and Facebook investigate. But y'all called, y'all came up here, y'all gave love to the family, y'all did whatever y'all had to do. Y'all did action, and that's what it's about. So make some noise for everybody who's been a part of this, y'all. Make some noise, because it takes unity. It takes unity to get this done, man.
And you know what? Let me see that mic. Let me see that thing. What I do, I just press it. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Can y'all, they can hear me. First of all, I want to clap it up for Jamal for coming out and showing some love, and Martin G.
I'm good.
Because you guys are always awesome. They always show up, and they don't just show up, they show up with numbers. So for those of you out that don't know me, my name's Vera Giles Norris. I've actually been here for the last 3 days, going inside the hotel, trying to get as much information as I can, because guess what? I'm a mother of 5 beautiful girls. And the reason why you guys are out here is because We're tired, and this could have been any one of our children. It could have been us, and I think that we deserve answers. So again, I want to clap it up for Jamal for coming out and always doing a good job. I know he said he's good, but he's better than good. Martin G. Johnson, clapping it up for you, the crime chaser, and all our great people here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
And I shouldn't be talking with my stuff in my mouth either.
This fucking nigga, I don't need no applause from me. What we do as activists, what we do, you know what I'm saying, when we got platforms, when we are putting pressure on these people, man, is we just put in that work just to get some type of justice for the family and for the public. That's all we do. We serve the people. So we got activists here, you know what I'm saying, Jedediah, William, Martin. We got activists here who every day not just deal with Kanika, but we deal with every family who goes through things like this. So this Black Unity, justice for Kanika!
Justice for Kanika!
Justice for Kanika!
Justice for Kanika!
Jedediah. We gonna love on this family as they pull up.
Excuse me, please. Did you get my car? Take a part right there. Yeah. Excuse me, please. Did you get my car?
No peace!
No justice!
No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
We just out here, we support Kanika right now. You know, man, it's a strong, just look at the love out here. Just, man, this young lady touched a lot of people's lives. This incident touched the hearts of so many across this, not just across the city, but across the nation. And we just trying to get to the bottom of what happened over the weekend.
I know for the third time, tell us what happened today. 3 things happened today. You and Jedediah. Tell us what you guys do today.
Man, Joe, we slid up here early this morning, early afternoon. You know, trying to actually see the freezer, where it actually, you know, where her body was actually found, that they was not cooperative. They wouldn't let us in. They called Rosemont police to get us out. And then we went to the police department, demanded answers. They gave us the runaround. And then me and Jedediah went to the mayor's office, and we put a lot of pressure up there. They're very responsive, though. Deputy Chief Mackey, he's very responsive, very helpful. The mayor did call me.
Hey, but everybody that's on live, who on live right now?
So
you got people on live.
You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, everybody on live, I want y'all to know, y'all see us out here, y'all got several things that y'all can be doing instead of being in the bed watching your favorite TV show.
That's right.
If you can't be here with us today, call this hotel. I forgot the number. Somebody tell me the number. We'll bring back the number to y'all. But call this hotel, look up Crown Plaza in Rosemont. Press the number 2 and tell them we will not patronize this establishment till we get answers. If you can't call, post on Facebook. Tell your people and your family and your friends that we have to put pressure on the police department, even though they here, we got to put pressure on them and the hotel until the family gets answers. And everybody watching, the phone number is 847-671-6350. Everybody should be doing something. If you're not doing that, come on down here with us. Don't just sleep and act like this ain't happened to you, because it ain't. One thing that we know is that black folks, a bullet don't have no name on it, death don't have no name on it, period. We could be here supporting you tomorrow, so you gotta support me tomorrow. Justice for Kanika.
19-year-old girl found dead.
Justice for Kanika.
Did you hear what happened? 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer.
Y'all people on Facebook, I'm just watching. Do something. Do something. Family around, man. We're going to be standing behind the family.
reception when you get in there. The reception go out.
Hotel.
19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. Can you hear me? Lay on it. Lay on it, girl. Lay on it. 19-year-old girl found dead in their freezer. 19-year-old girl dead. They haven't found out anything yet. They've not released any information. No justice, no peace. Thank you. 19-year-old girl found dead. Thank you.
We at the wrong spot. We all need to.
You're going to have to be very discreet, but you can park for free in the mall for 2 hours. Go around, down Technology Drive, and you can park free in the mall 2 hours. Don't you start running. Get back over here.
Shut it down! No what? No justice, no peace. No what? No justice, no peace. No what? No justice, no peace. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. This is ours. This is our class. This is our class. Everybody sit down and square it up. Sit down and square it up. We gonna take our time getting out here. Controversial too big. Just give us 3 minutes.
My watch. My watch.
This is the chief.
Yes.
No justice, no peace. And I hear you say no justice, no peace.
I already told you what I believe.
We don't get it. Shut down. 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 Nowhere, man. Release those tapes. We will. Going nowhere. Release those tapes. 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 Justice for Tanika. Justice for Tanika. Justice for Tanika. Justice for Tanika. Who shut shit down? Who shut shit down? We shut shit down. 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 Y'all gotta be loud and y'all gotta stop with me. He shut shit down. We 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 shut shit down. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Share the video, you guys. Share the video. No justice, no peace. Share the video. Share the video. Share the video.
What if that was your door? What if that was your door? What if that was your door? What about you, sir? What if that was your door? What if that was your door? That's the question. No justice, no peace. 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 No justice, hey, don't touch peace. Him, bro. No justice, no peace. No justice. 19 years old.
Hey, keep it peaceful, baby. Keep it peaceful. Keep it peaceful, baby. Please do.
It's all right, y'all only doing your job. Y'all ain't had nothing to do with it. But everybody played the role.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
No peace.
No justice, no peace. Period.
19 years old. Black
Period.
Everybody move this way. Everybody move this way. If we don't get in, if we don't get in.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
rowdy or nothing.
No justice, no
Do either of you guys got children? You got children? You got children, so you understand the frustration. You totally understand. We understand that you guys are doing your job. You got children? You don't have children. But if you had children, you couldn't imagine your child laying dead in the freezer in the hotel, right?
For 21 hours.
You couldn't imagine that, could you? Wouldn't it just break your heart? No justice, no peace. I know you understand where they're coming from. So respect these black men.
I'm just trying to get past.
Do you have children? No, but if you had children, could you imagine your child laying dead in the freezer in the hotel?
For 21 hours.
Absolutely not. Could you imagine it for your little sister?
No justice, no peace.
No.
Black mothers' tears keep the graveyard's grass green.
You don't even care.
Oh, I see frustration in your eyes.
No, I
see it in your eyes. I see it in your eyes. Oh yeah.
Are you racist?
I see it in your eyes too.
Are you guys racist?
You looking like this guy here.
That's a question. Are you
That
racist?
is a question.
This your guy?
That's my guy right here.
All right.
All right. That doesn't mean anything.
Are you racist?
I grew up in Humber Park.
All right. No, just all
I went to
right.
community.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you understand our black men. You understand them. And they just need to be heard. They need to be understood. And we're tired of them not being understood. That's why we're standing today. Thank you. Now the only reason why they're not coming in is because they want to keep peace. But that's what we're here for, peace. But they have the authority right here. The authority lies in these black men right here. All right, you guys. No justice, no peace. All right, you guys. I'm going to the street. Hey, thank you guys. Share the video. We'll be back out here. Now tomorrow we're told that they are supposed to release the video footage to the mother. So if they release the video footage to the mother, we're going to have a lot of more information tomorrow. You guys. I've been in the hotel. I've been looking for the freezer. I have not found that freezer. But again, you guys, we're going to find out more tomorrow. Thank you guys. Let's see if the parents is here. I'm going to turn the camera around. Share the video.
No justice, no peace.
What's going on, Black Kings? I see y'all representing. No justice, no peace. No. All right. I see you guys. I see you. Hey, Queen. How old are you? 19. All right, baby. I see you.
Hey, Rara.
They in here.
You got that cocktail for us?
We in here. This could have been anybody's child. Anybody's child. There you go. I hear you, Queen. I hear you. Hey, Queen. I see y'all. Hey. What they looking at?
Sister's talking.
Excuse me.
All night. Yeah. Oh. And it got affected. She had to go back for surgery.
Can I just put this camera right here?
Sure. Do you mind? Today.
She had surgery today.
Yes.
Because the previous surgery, something went wrong, the infection.
Well,
that's just horrible.
they didn't-
Is she in the hospital now? Or is she at home?
She just got home. She just came home like 30 minutes.
So you haven't had time to plan a funeral or anything?
No, we haven't.
Can you tell us what it means for you to come here and see all of these people chanting and supporting?
Let me bend down right here next to
I
her.
actually feel love, and I thank everyone out here because we don't even know everybody that's out here. But it makes our heart feel good to see that they willing to fight with us to find out and get justice for my sister. Like,
Put the mic at it.
I love that ain't nobody stopping this. We gonna fight it to the end, and we got support. We got support. I love this. They actually helping me to be strong about the situation, to let me know they willing, they got my back, they gonna fight with me. I love that, and that's the same thing for my mama. She loved it. She made a Facebook video. we love this. This is love. And I thank everybody. I can't thank y'all more than I'm thanking y'all now. I thank y'all because y'all took the time out Child Day, maybe called out work, whatever y'all did. I thank y'all for coming to support my sister because this ain't right.
Are Kanika's friends helping you right now? What they know?
Huh?
Are her friends helping tell you everything they know? How is that going? I know she was with a couple different groups that night.
Yes, they told us what they know. They told us what they know.
And what do you think of all the speculation that's going around social media? Is that kind of more hurtful to see all the different stories that are being made?
Yeah, that's hurtful because it's like 1,001 stories. That's why I deactivated my page, because reading it and then people making jokes about it, that's hurtful. Because at the end of the day, my sister gone, my mama's daughter gone, and then look how was she gone. I could say if it was natural cause, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Did you get anything from the medical examiner regarding the cause of death?
No, we didn't.
Do you know what's taking so long?
They told us that at first, what's she called? The morgue, they say it took 2 days because she was out of town. Today supposed to have been the day that we got the results of the autopsy, but we didn't. We didn't hear nothing about the autopsy. They didn't even call my mama today to tell her nothing about the autopsy.
Are you supposed to be meeting with authorities tomorrow to look at some sort of video from inside the hotel? Have they been?
No. We didn't talk to them to meet up to have. No, we didn't. We only saw only thing they showed us was Kanika walking in the back of the hotel. And that was at 113. We haven't saw nothing. It was me. I haven't saw nothing else. And there was a bunch of traffic in this hotel. I don't see how ain't nobody getting put out, and it's a top-notch hotel. How did all this traffic come in and out this hotel, and it's a top-notch hotel? How?
Has anybody from the hotel written anything to your family?
No, they didn't. No, they haven't said or written anything to our family from this hotel. They know, they don't care. They don't care because they ain't write nothing. They didn't say nothing. Sorry for your lot, nothing.
We're going to let her rest.
Yep.
But everybody here
Thank you.
is standing with the family. And
Thank you.
We're going to stand here every single day until his family get answers. You got activists here, you got leaders, you got regular people who have took time out their day to support this family. We're going to do it every single day until they get some answers. I don't care what it is. We'll be here all day, every day. Let's get answers for this family. That's all we asking for. Nobody knows nothing. The family knows nothing. We know nothing. Help us put pressure on them so we can get the answers quickly so they can put her sister to rest knowing what happened to her.
We don't even know where my sister at. We don't even know where her body at. We don't even know where her body at right now.
We need answers.
No, we don't.
Let me all say, we need answers.
We need answers.
Say, we need answers.
We need answers.
When do we need them? Now. When do we need them?
Now.
Well, I want to say this we met with the mayor's office and the police department, and they gave us a very different account than what family just said out of their mouth directly. They told us that they've been in contact with the mother. They told us that they set a date to release the video. They asked us to come out here and be peaceful, and that the mayor would meet with us tomorrow and they would give the family all of the footage. But to hear the family say out of their own mouth that it was all deception outrages us. And this is why we're here, and I'm serving notice to the city of Rosemont that unless you start being honest and transparent about what really happened to Kanika, and unless you give this family real answers, your problems and your nightmares just began. Because if we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it,
shut it down. Shut this bitch down.
No. We don't need that profanity. We didn't come for no profanity, and we don't need it. Just stay like it is. Keep it good. Keep it calm. All that, we don't need it.
Shut it down. And who are you?
I'm her grandmother.
You're her grandmother. Your grandbaby.
Yes.
And can you just tell the people, we got over 7,000 people looking now. Can you just say anything as far as the police officer said that they gave you guys information. You guys
they did not. And another thing too, the police officers did not give us any information. It took the fire department to come out here and to find my granddaughter. The hotel employee did not find my granddaughter. The police did not find my granddaughter, even though they supposed to have looked at the videos and things. It took the fire department to find my granddaughter. I was here. I was here.
And your baby, your daughter, just got out of the hospital?
She just got out of hospital. She just had surgery. She had surgery 2 weeks ago. She had to go back for another surgery today.
Are there any...
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I interrupted you. And they told her what?
That, you know, she had to get a little bed rest because she would have been here.
Is there any way if people want to donate? Do you have a GoFundMe or any type of link?
They gonna straighten it out. And she say Saturday. She gonna set up because a whole lot of people had set up something and it wasn't her mother. But she gonna get it did right.
She made a laugh and said that she gonna have a fundraiser Saturday at Collins High School at 10 a.m.
So it's say it again. When is it?
It's Saturday at 1313 South Sacramento Drive, College Academy High School.
What time? 10 o'clock a.m.
Yes.
Say it again so we got it. From 10 to 1 at Collins High School. A fundraiser. For Kanika at 1313
South Sacramento Drive.
All right. Thank you.
Donations anybody want to bring, they can bring it in and give it to her. Give it to her in person. Because Teresa, any donations anybody want to give to Teresa, they can bring Saturday and hand it to her in person.
In person. And if she's not there, if she's not fit to be there,
I'll be there, or her daughter would be there.
You're
Lenora, the one that's
Lenora.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, you guys.
I saw her hair was when she left out the hotel. They said her hair was flat iron straight down. And when I saw it, it looked like it was just all over her head. It didn't matter.
Were you the one who spoke with your sister about what the
So guys, as you can see, the police officers did not give the correct information. They still have not. They still are lying, telling us one thing and they're doing another. So let's just see something. And every time we go into the hotel, we don't have a connection. So it's difficult to even see what's going on. But I'm gonna ask this police officer something here, and let's see if we can find somebody. Let's see what's going on. You guys give me a second. I see there are many of people trying to join the live, but when I do that, it cuts the live off. So let's see what's going on here.
Black bodies for sale. Black bodies for sale. They saying we gonna get black body truck pass. Look at it. Black bodies for sale.
Can I get through here?
Are you registered guest, ma'am?
No, I need to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry.
No? Y'all not letting people use the bathroom now?
Sorry, ma'am. Only registered guests.
Oh, wow. I just used
Officer,
the bathroom.
can I use the bathroom?
I just used the bathroom. I'm not a registered guest.
Can
I just used the bathroom.
I can use it.
I just used the bathroom. But I just used the bathroom.
Can I use the bathroom?
I just used the bathroom.
A lot of public restrooms warning earlier.
You didn't give me no warning. Who gave me a warning? He said they gave me a warning.
He said you got to leave early is what he said.
I wasn't here.
You didn't ask me to leave nowhere earlier. Why would you ask me to leave?
I guess we all look.
And the manager watched me.
Yeah, why would they ask me to leave
Watch
here?
me go to the bathroom.
We ain't even been in there.
That guy right there.
Who asked me to leave? Where they at? Who asked me to leave earlier?
The little lady who came out.
And constitutionally, we ain't got to go nowhere. Y'all know what we got us.
They asked us to leave to a place.
Who asked me to leave earlier?
The hotel is stating that they told you to leave earlier.
Nobody has told me to leave earlier. This hotel is lying. I cannot even imagine it.
He told me to come
written
up
on
the
paper?
fourth floor earlier and come back down.
Why would they ask me? Why did they ask me to leave earlier? Can you?
That's not out of my. That's not my control. That's the control of the hotel.
So is that statement written on paper?
So this guy right here, he works for the hotel, and you're saying that the hotel asked me to leave
Us
earlier.
as human beings, you know that, right? So constitutionally, we ain't got to go nowhere. Constitutionally, y'all quiet.
You know what? These people are a bunch of lies. Bunch of lies. Bunch of liars. They won't even let you go in. Nobody asked me to leave earlier. They're lying. Crown Plaza Hotel just lied. And you guys seen it right in my face. They said they asked me to leave earlier. I wonder, do they got video footage of them asking anything? They lying. They covering up. Now, I have been in there earlier, and what they didn't realize is that I told you guys I've been there 3 times, and nobody asked me to leave because I came there by myself and I came in peace. You guys know what happened at this hotel? No, we don't. Girl was found dead in the freezer. 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer.
I did see that on the news.
Yeah. And you know what? The hotel will not cooperate. They would not release video footage. They wouldn't even look for the child. The police wouldn't look for it. It took the fire department to come here 24 hours later and find that girl dead in the freezer.
No justice, no peace. We're not going nowhere.
I heard that. I heard that. Thank you, bro.
Where tomorrow you can get your view to them. You can stay there and show me everything. You can say, show me everything, right? I mean, sit there all day long.
If they're willing to show it to me, yes.
Are you okay with me giving?
Yes.
Where is the freezer? Where's the freezer located?
Okay, to get to the freezer from the elevator, you have to walk straight. You got to pass the front desk, and then you have to turn. It's a long hallway. You got to walk through the hallway. You got to open 2 double doors. Before you open the door, it's a camera right there. Before you enter the door. And I told the police officer, I'm like, it's a camera right here. He told me it's several different ways to enter that kitchen.
What about the freezer? You can enter the kitchen all kinds of ways.
Yeah. I say it's a camera right here. So he say it's several different ways to enter the freezer. And it's a long way you gotta go for her to be drunk like she had a man on her. You gotta go through a place, then you gotta go through a little walkway, then you gotta keep walking, you gotta walk through something else, then you gotta open a little door thing, then you gotta walk some more, go through a door thing where the camera at before you get to the freezers. And then because I noticed, because I kept, every time we went through an entrance, I kept doing like this. They say, no, we not there yet. They say, no, we not there yet. We not there. How did she do all this drunk? When you drunk, you gonna be the pass out somewhere. You think of going to the basement? Was it in the basement? No, it's on the front lobby.
It's on the front lobby floor.
Yeah, it's on the front. Once you walk past it's a little hallway. You gotta walk.
Then how does she know to go there?
It's 2 big white doors. You gotta open the doors to get in. And it's a camera. Right? They know we just ended up in their hotel. So,
okay, well, that's too much work on that.
Right. She passed the way you exit.
The main door.
Go to the It don't stay on.
I'm gonna let her take a nap. Really?
It's up and it's down, but you know that from the nation.
Let me borrow your batteries back. Borrow your batteries.
Don't know your first name.
Lenora.
Lenora, my name's Deputy Chief Mackey. Okay, and I'm here to make sure that your voices get heard. First of all, obviously, let me express our condolences, but I understand your mom's ill too. How's she doing?
She holding on.
Is she? Good. I know we've spoken to her before. I know she had explained to us that she was.
Now, I think this is their first time even saying that they send their condolences. This is the first time.
Our goal here today is to allow you guys to get your message out, let you know that you're sympathetic. White man is nothing's like he wants the truth also.
JD wants his family getting the video.
I cannot, and I am being as 100% honest. You don't want me to lie.
Hey, Chief, but if somebody did show us,
is this the first time that they gave you any condolences?
Who has the video?
Besides when the time they told us at the hospital.
That's it.
I wouldn't ask the Public Works Department to do my job. You know, he's not gonna do my job either. I'm gonna do my job, and that's what we do. So yes, I would be lying, as back to your question, I would be absolutely lying if I said to you that it will be ready tomorrow. Because as I said,
tomorrow, someone told them that it would be ready tomorrow. You know who was that and why would they lie?
I do not know who said that. I obviously wasn't there, or you would remember me from that. What I can tell you, if it's available tomorrow, the family will be contacted. And I'm not going to generally release anything without the family.
Available means?
Hang on 1 second. Let me talk to her. I mean, this is her sister. Let me talk to her sister. So, as I was saying, the first thing we will do when it's available, and it's like I said to Jedediah, I can't put timelines on things because there's certain parts of the investigation that are outside of our ability to control. There's other agencies involved, like the medical examiner's office. So a lot of this is a puzzle pieces that we'll put together. And once we put them all together, I want to be able to come to your family and confidently, as I said to Jedediah earlier, I want to confidently come to your family, lay it in front of you, and tell you what happened backed by proof. I don't want to guess. I don't want to suppose. I don't want to I don't want to make anything up. Everything I tell you is going to be based on proof. So while it's aching to not know, and it's aching when the time passes up, understand that I've got guys that are working around the clock on this case diligently, and they're putting in the time necessary to come to a truthful, honest, and provable
We have caring
answer.
guys, because the first police that came here, they told us they checked every surveillance camera and they didn't see my sister.
Some of the surveillance cameras are what they can instantly review. We actually now have all of the tapes of every camera in the hotel. We have that in our possession, and that's part of what we're doing by piecing things together. So the puzzle will come to a conclusion, and when we come to your family, it's going to be with the answers to this puzzle. It's going to tell you, to the best of our abilities and as honest as we could possibly be, here's what happened, and this is why we believe that. Here's the proof.
Deputy Chief,
is there anybody in custody?
In the room that y'all need to speak to?
As I said before, and I'll say this to anybody, we believe we have talked to almost everybody that was in the room. We think we got everybody, but there's a very good possibility that there's other people out there who may have stopped in, who may have been at the party, that haven't talked to us yet. I mean, we literally had to go looking for the people. Nobody came to us. So we did this outreach to find people. If you guys know of anybody else who was in that room, or if you reach out to anybody else who has information, 100% we want to talk to them. We want what they have. We want to know what they know, just in case it's completing another little part of the puzzle.
Was they able to take off Kanika belongings and give it to us on the scene? Was they supposed to take off Kanika Bones?
Absolutely not.
Well, they did.
The Cook County Medical Examiner, they'll hold you. Anything that's with her now stays with the medical examiner, and then they'll release it.
No, they gave her her belly ring,
Okay.
her watch in her head, the thing that was in her head. They gave us that too.
Okay, so you have those.
Yes, we have
valuables. We'd have no. I'd rather you keep them than somebody.
Why, if it's evidence?
Because if it's not directly related, if it doesn't have a cause and effect,
why did they do
we
that?
often give valuables back to the family because it's more. I'd rather have you preserving valuables than having valuables go missing.
So wait, Jazz, if it's a crime scene, why did they have the tape out? Like it was a crime scene? They told us it was a crime scene.
Okay, and sometimes the terminology is a little different. It's definitely a death investigation scene. Okay, and sometimes that's a little bit different. Not a lot. We treat it the same. We secure the scene. Everything's photographed. Everything is forensically checked and on and out. And that's what takes so long. I mean, this stuff just... It's not like on TV. I mean, they just don't come back with answers right now.
I'm sorry, but why did they misinform people that was in the hotel that they put a crowd of rowdy teenagers out? They didn't even inform them that it was a dead body found in the freezer. They said they put a rowdy crowd of teenagers
And
out.
whom did they tell that to? I didn't hear you.
The guests that was in there.
Well, you know what? It's nobody's business.
That's something
It's other people in the hotel.
That's safety.
Who you with?
What's going on here is, but if somebody comes in and they're asking me questions about you or they're asking me, I tell who needs to know. I'm not going to share your personal
But that's
information.
safety.
Not if we haven't talked to the family.
No, they told us already. But the guests didn't know the detectives. And then when we was outside hollering in the crowd, they wanted it a big secret because they stopped talking to us while we was outside crying because everybody was looking out the windows. I don't know if the windows open or not, but everybody was looking at us, and it's like they was trying to be a secret because they told us to be quiet, and they wouldn't say nothing until everybody be quiet outside this hotel.
I cannot answer for what happened that night, but I will tell you, as of right now, you're getting it from me, that this is going to be a complete investigation, and you will get an honest answer backed with evidence. So that's the most important thing. The most important thing is, like I said, the information is good and it's important to the community. It's most important to the family, and that's our number one priority. It's got to be the family, not the community. Not that the community, what they need to know isn't important, but most important is the immediate family. That's how I feel. That's how I
Have y'all been connected with the lead detective on this case?
He's talked to the mom.
But they
her
said
mom.
that the police ain't telling them.
Your mom has spoken to our
They
detective.
didn't tell my mama that they didn't tell her that she could review the images.
We also know that your mom was ill, and we have told her that when those are ready, we want her to come in first. She's going to be the first.
Okay, she says
Was they able to tell us because the manager that was on duty at the time at the hotel, he said he was going to the back to call the police. Was the police able to tell him to tell us they wasn't able to come up here? We had to come to the station to do a missing police report?
I don't know about that.
No, I'm saying, is they able to do that?
Is
they able to tell us they can't come to the hotel to make my report? I have to come to them when I tell them that my sister was last seen here. Was they able to tell me? Because you know what? He still ended up coming to the hotel because he forgot to tell me to sign a paper.
I know we did come to the hotel. I don't know what time frame you're talking, but we did have officers here, and I believe then they conducted the search of the hotel.
The first time the police officer, he only came back because he forgot to tell me to sign a missing person report. When you make a report, it's a paper you have to sign. He didn't tell me to sign it at the station. He told me that he called me.
The paper that you're talking about is
They tampered with evidence.
And we did enter your sister into the National Leads computer system for law enforcement around the country. We entered her immediately as a missing person. The form that you signed is simply saying, acknowledging that you know we did that, and that if a missing person ends up showing up in California, that you're gonna be the one to make the contact, and obviously if it's an adult, that you're gonna make contact. We'll tell you that we found them, and then we'll put you in contact with them. But that's all that the form that you were talking about is a release before entering
Not
Elite.
because he
We
came,
did enter her into the
he
National
came to the
Elite system.
hotel for me to sign the paper, but he couldn't come to help me find my sister. He told me that's out his league, that's the detective. That's the detective job to come and watch the cameras, but he still came here and did it. And they did not allow me to go back there with them when they did it the first time. But the second police let me, because once we came at nighttime, they let me go back there to identify my sister. The first police officer and the manager did not let me do it. They said they was not able to let me do it. So how
And
come
again,
one do it and the
the
next
manager of the hotel doesn't work for me. I can't justify what he did or said. I can tell you that once we became involved and we started the investigation, and since then, the hotel, their management, their upper management, have been 100% cooperative with us. They have released every bit of security tape they have. They have allowed.
And the reason she's asking all these questions now is that this is her first time having an opportunity to ask these questions. So this is the sister that's speaking, and she's asking these questions now because she's not had a chance to speak to anybody.
Everything is going per protocol, and you will be satisfied when we're done with our findings, because it will all be fake. That's all I want. That's all I want you to do.
Facts, though.
It'll be facts. It'll be true. Everything we give you will be backed by proof.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you.
And again, we have our condolences.
Thank you so
and
much.
please, if you would, tell your mom I was talking about her. I was asking for her.
All right.
I know she's been sick and it's gotten terrible. So please extend to her my best wishes.
Thank you so much.
Officer Mackey, hey, that's love,
Thank
bro.
you
We
so
appreciate
much.
it.
Come on, baby. We out here.
All right, now can we check the traffic down? Come on. What do you need to check the traffic?
That's right. That's right. Look, we got the chief on our side. We got the chief on our side.
Hopefully somebody
Is anybody here was at the party?
I'm just checking to see if that's okay. You're right. I got it. Go ahead and get out here. If we did it in front
Hey, bro. Hey, let them have. Oh, okay. The one-on-one conversation. Okay.
They got sticks, guns, fire, and everything. Do you have any children?
No, not yet.
Not yet. If you can you imagine having children and finding your child dead in a hotel? Wouldn't you be pissed? You'll be pissed, right? So do me a favor. Please. Don't even think about it. It's not even, it's here, not there. How you guys feeling today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
You're doing well. I'm doing great. I cannot complain. You had a long day so far. You had a long day. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know you guys got to feel some type of way, right? I think I asked you. You got children?
I do.
How old are your children?
I have a 13-year-old son.
13-year-old son.
Yes.
And you cannot imagine anything remotely close to this without being out of your mind, could you?
Oh, it would break my heart, without question.
Without question. So now you understand why we're standing for this mother.
We're not arguing that point.
Yeah.
We're certainly not debating that point.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all need some people on that side. No justice, no peace. Say it again, brother.
They didn't want to do it. I knew it my whole life. We all, that's family, all that family over there.
You knew it your whole life?
Whole life.
We're going to get some answers.
Right.
We're going to get some answers. We're going to get us some answers.
All right. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Did you guys hear what happened? You don't even live here? Well, you know what? You got to be careful where you go. It's a 19-year-old girl found dead in a hotel. So if you got children, you will be concerned. Be careful where you go. It's not safe. I see you guys have been shopping. "19-year-old girl found dead in the hotel freezer. Crown Plaza. 19-year-old girl found dead. No justice, no peace." Share the video, share the video, share the video, you guys. Share the video. I see a lot of you guys are trying to tune in. When you tune in, it makes the video go.
Justice for Kanika! Period! If our mother won't sleep, we won't either! It affected us as an economy. It affected us as a whole. Because I'm 20 years old. I want a party for my birthday Saturday. But I could have been in a freezer. I could have been in a freezer. Justice for this young lady. Period. No peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Crown Plaza, no Crown Plaza for me. Period. Until your last, do not mistake my passion for aggressiveness. I am just passionate about what I'm doing. It's not aggressiveness. I'm just passionate. I'm just passionate. Period.
Did you hear what happened? 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. Shut it down! 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. Crown Plaza Hotel?
I heard about that. Yeah,
You
it's
heard
awful.
about it? It's awful, right?
Terrible.
No justice, no peace. Thank you. What time will you guys be out here tomorrow?
It depends. If they talk to police early, hopefully I'll go by Leonore's, the sister's guidelines. I got her cell phone. She said I could text her, so I'll text her tonight, see what their plan is. Whatever helps. I mean, she thinks she'll be able to see the video tomorrow, so that's huge. That's a big part, number one on the list of what they wanted to accomplish today. So that's a huge plus. I feel good for them about that. It seemed like police were pretty forthcoming.
Okay.
Did you hear them?
I did. I hear them. And we got
so that's a plus. And they said, did you see this? This was also another big, a big issue because we'd had such a hard time with getting information. So now, let's see if you can see this better. They said, check this. They said the safety department reviewing and analyzing all social media content. Total of 47 hotel cameras currently being analyzed. That's a plus. That's more than we knew before. So additionally, certain videos related to this investigation sent to forensic techs. All of this, they've interviewed 12 people who were involved in some way. 8 of those were present the morning of the hotel gathering. That's huge because family and Jamal and Jedediah had all asked, where are these people who were there? They can answer a million different questions. Thankfully, they finally got their interviews with them. Then they said they've identified 4 others who were present the night of the gathering. They're working to locate and interview them. So if anybody out there knows, especially because they've talked to them, if anybody out there knows, they should be able to provide a lot of information. That to me is refreshing. I felt from her sister that she believes that they made some tracks and they weren't just keeping information from them, because that's how it felt kind of going in for them and some others. So thankfully they were working hard that whole time. That's what I feel that we got. That's a plus. And I think Jedediah, I think Jamal also, I think they're slightly relieved because it didn't feel good going in. I'm sure you were there earlier. It just didn't feel right.
I've been here for the last 3 days.
Right. Nothing
not
felt
at all.
right.
Let me ask you a question. Just for those people who don't know who you are, can you tell them your name and what news station you're with?
I'm with NBC5. We've got everybody here. That's Michael. I'm Natalie Martinez. This is the first time that I've done this story, covered it, but I've been following it. We've got everybody from 2, GN. There will be a lot of eyeballs on this, so the more people that are watching, obviously, might get a look at what we know so far. And also, I asked for the 3rd time about getting video to show viewers and people on Facebook and everywhere else. They are not parting with that just yet, but I asked if they were going to show it to press as well as the family. Family's most important, then us, but in order to get those last 4 people that they need, it might help for them to give it to us. He didn't say no. He said he doesn't know the answer to that yet. So I'm going to take that as a maybe. That's better than a no, right?
Okay.
So we'll do everything we can. I told her that she has my cell phone. I told her to use me and us. I think other reporters have done the same. Nobody would want this to happen to their family member. So police also said, Deputy Chief Mackey just said that, he's got family. Nobody would stop fighting until they got to the bottom of it, right? If that was your daughter, your sister, I wouldn't. So they were accommodating, if you can say such a thing, because normally, I mean, in Chicago, we don't normally let people shut the streets down regardless of what the issue is, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. To me, that's promising just relative to 25 years being in the business.
Yes,
I feel like
totally
they'll have
agree.
some closure, a lot more closure tomorrow, although the autopsy is pending.
And you know
I
what?
think
Do you know
that's
if
a
any
big deal.
employees have been investigated? Did they mention
I
any
don't know
employees?
who the 12 are, but it would certainly be interesting to know because her sister said that the person who found, first they were told that the person who found her sister was Kanika, was a firefighter, she said, and then she was told it was an employee. She said, so something didn't add up right. Now, whether it was an employee who alerted the firefighters and that's how it came out to her, who knows? But that didn't sound right either. First they're telling you it's this person with, I would assume at least one or two of those people was outside that room and was an employee. If not, just the person who was at the front desk who allegedly saw her there. And there they go.
So they've shut the street down. They've shut the street down. Share the video, you guys. Share the video. Share the video.
Right?
Did you hear what happened? 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer.
Come on, mama. Lenore, come to the mic, come to the mic.
Take it off. I can't stop these.
Lenore! While we waiting on Lenore, I need everybody to shout to the top of your voices for Kanika and let her know that we supporting and making sure we get justice for her. Make some noise!
We want peace.
We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace. We want justice, we want peace.
They been shutting me off the whole time.
We want justice,
you
we want peace. We want justice, we want peace.
That was mine. Then they shut me off.
No, but
after I get 100, after I got 100, they shut me.
We want justice, we want peace. We want justice. We want justice. Y'all ready? Let's go. We want peace. We want justice. We want justice. Come on, family. We want justice. We want justice. We want peace. 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 We want justice. We want justice. We want peace. 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 We want justice. We want justice. We want peace. We want justice. We want peace. We want justice. We
want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want peace. 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 We want justice. Y'all see it. We want justice. We want peace. 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 We want justice. Justice for Kanika! 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 Justice for Kanika!
What?
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 Justice for Kanika!
What? 19-year-old found dead in the freezer. 19-year-old.
Justice for Kanika! Justice for Kanika! Justice for Kanika! Justice for Kanika! Justice for Kanika!
19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer in the Crown Plaza. 19-year-old.
Don't fuck with Crown Plaza Hotel. They snatched little girls. Don't fuck with Crown Plaza Hotel.
You and me again?
You and me again. No justice, no peace.
Hey, Chief, why they ain't show the footage, Chief?
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Don't fuck with Crown Plaza.
19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. What do you got to say about that?
Crown Plaza. Tragedy.
It's a tragedy.
Absolute tragedy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Find out who did it.
Yes, thank you.
Justice for her family, too.
Justice for her family. No justice, no peace.
On the street. Look.
19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer, Crown Plaza Hotel. 19 years old. "19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer at the Crown Plaza Hotel. 19 years old." "19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer. 19 years old." That's what happens? You got any children? All right, you wouldn't want to see them dead in the freezer, I'm sure. You can't worry about them breaking in from the outside, so I think they're okay. 19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer, Crown Plaza Hotel. They're not messing. Well, what would they do with it? What they gonna do? Break the fan? Oh, come on. Well, they're more than likely using the camera to look in. They can't break the fan, please. Let's not start nothing we don't have to start. It's not even worth it. They can't break that fan. If so, they need to have it fixed anyways. Hopefully they don't cut their fingers on it or get killed in the freezer. How you doing, Queen?
What he see?
I don't know.
What are y'all on? What are y'all on? Are they practicing something? Practicing something?
Okay. How you guys doing today?
Doing all right, miss yourself?
I will not complain. You know what? We could be on the other side of the fence and be really a part of what actually happened. We're just standing in prayer and in support for the family. Do you have children?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You do? How old are your children?
Got a 3-year-old.
3-year-old. So you cannot even imagine, right? Yeah.
We appreciate you guys that are out here doing it peacefully and not causing an issue. So we don't want anybody get hurt in traffic or anything like that.
Anything like that. Thank you.
Proud because I was told.
19-year-old girl was found dead in the freezer here at the Crown Plaza Hotel. And they have not, dead, 19 years old, found dead in the freezer. They have not told the family, released the videos or anything. We don't know who they have in custody. So it's been 3 days now and she's been dead. It took them over 24 hours to even, the mother had to be persistent to say, my child is in this hotel dead. And they found her dead in a freezer that they said was unoccupied. Are you staying here?
Yeah.
What room are you in? Well, I shouldn't say that. Well, let me say this. She was found on the 9th floor. 926 is her room number. 926 is what room she was in. Hey, can I ask you a question? Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to take you guys back before I take you forward. Okay, you guys, it's happening.
Shut it down! 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 Justice for Kanika! Justice for Kanika! Justice for Kanika! Justice for Kanika! Justice for Kanika!
What?
Justice for Kanika!
What?
Justice for Kanika!
What?
Justice for Kanika!
What?
Justice for Kanika!
Who?
Justice for Kanika!
Who?
Justice for Kanika!
Who?
Justice for Kanika!
Who?
Justice for Kanika! Justice for Kanika!
Who?
Justice for Kanika!
Who?
Justice for Kanika! 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 Justice for Kanika!
All right, you guys. We're in the middle of the street. In the middle of the street. They shut the whole street down. Okay, we got some more people here coming from the news station. What station are you representing? 66. All right, we got Channel. What's your name?
Release the tape! 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 We're Crown Plaza, y'all get out here. We strong. We marching all night long. Let me hear you. We strong. We marching all night long. We strong. We marching all night long.
That's strong. That's strong. We marching all night long. Let's go.
We marching all night long. We young. We strong.
Come on.
We marching all night long. Let's go. We young. We young. We strong. We strong. We marching all night long. Let me hear you say it. We young. We strong. Let me say it. We marching all night long.
What we young?
We strong. We marching all night long. We young. We strong. We marching all night long.
We young. We strong. We marching all night long.
We love. Release the tape. 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 We shut it down. We shut it down.
They're not working or something not right. And I got a nice video. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. Something ain't right.
everybody else to come. He's shutting it down right here.
19-year-old girl found dead in the freezer at the Crown Plaza Hotel. 19-year-old girl. All right. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. 19-year-old girl found dead in the Crown Plaza Hotel. Traffic's been shut down, you guys. Traffic has officially been shut down in all directions leading to the Crown Plaza Hotel. Traffic has been shut down. Traffic has been shut down leading to the Crown Plaza Hotel. Traffic has been shut down. Traffic has been shut completely down. Traffic is shut completely down. Traffic has been shut completely down. No justice, no peace. Traffic shut completely down. Traffic shut complete. Traffic shut completely down. The traffic has been shut completely down, going in both directions leading to the Crown Plaza. Get the young one over to the side. Traffic has been shut completely down. Traffic shut completely down. We got new people running up. Cars are turning around as we speak. They've shut traffic completely down, and they're having a prayer visual right in the middle of the street. They're having a prayer visual right in the middle of the street. If a young girl could lay dead in the freezer in the middle of the Crown Plaza, in the Crown Plaza Hotel with no questions, why worry about why traffic is being shut down? Worry about the more important things is getting justice for that young girl. So if you gotta shut traffic down, if you gotta shut doors down, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because if it was your child, you don't want somebody to do it for you. So don't ask no stupid questions on this video, because we out here. We out here and we serious about it. And you cannot blame people for their emotions going up in smoke, because it's a young girl that has laid dead in this hotel and nobody has gotten questions. The first time that the sister even had a chance to talk to the police officer in detail was right here today on this live video. The first time today was on this video. They had not answered her questions. So if you haven't seen the video, go back and watch it, because this family had been waiting on answers. And sometimes you can't ask questions. Sometimes you just can't wait for people to come to you. You got to go where you can get answers. You got to do what you need to do by any means necessary. So if you can't say anything encouraging on this video, I guarantee you this is not the platform to say anything, because these people need answers. They need justice. And everybody is saying they know what happened. The friends have spoken. The friends have spoken. The police have been involved. They've questioned everybody. So until then, we can only do what we need to do. Release the video footage. They're in the Crown Plaza Hotel. There are cameras everywhere. Release the footage. Release the footage. The friends can only tell so much, but guess what? It's a freezer, and it's a camera right in front of the freezer. It's a hallway. Somebody should be able to see something from the footage. So when you can see it, you ain't got to ask nobody. I'm here today. I ain't got to ask anybody what's going on here. I can see it for myself. You can watch the video and you can see what happened. So if somebody tell you something contradicting what you see on this video, the video speaks for itself. We have Fox 32 here. What's your name, ma'am? All right, so we got from Fox 32. Sally is in the building. I see you, Queen. I see you, Queen. I see y'all. No justice, no peace. Hey, how you doing? All right. That's it, for a good cause, right? I see y'all. I see y'all. People are turning around. Don't nobody know what they would do. Don't nobody know what they would do. You don't know what you would do. But I guarantee you one thing. If it was you, you would want people to be out here for you. You would want people here speaking for you. So anybody, I'm telling you, if you don't know what happened, we don't know what happened. We can't speculate, but there are cameras in this hotel that can tell us what's happening. down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Got more females out here than guys out here, man. More females out here than guys. What the guys say, man? What the black men at?
Tell them to come out.
It was somebody's daughter, man. It was somebody's sister. It was somebody's cousin. It was a female, man. What the guys at? Man, y'all need to come out, man. Ain't nothing out here but females out here supporting, man. Y'all need to come out, man. Every time there's a party or something, everybody there. But when it's something like this, a tragedy, man, don't nobody want to come. Come and support this family, man. Help them get answers. Help them get answers, man. Power in numbers, man. It's time for us, the black people, to stand up, man. Together, man. All races, man.
That's
this
right.
is a tragedy.
That's right.
This is a tragedy, man. They need answers. Until then, we're going to be here. We ain't going nowhere. Don't make no sense, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right off the plane, came back to Chicago on business. Right off the plane. Straight on business, man.
Well, at the end, then the boy down here.
Grab my hair, we got and then, mom is battling her own problems, trying to deal with the death of her daughter. We got to make some noise for mom that's going through it right now. This got to be the hardest thing in the world for mom to have her own issues that she's dealing with in the hospital and have to bury her daughter and don't even know why. It got to be hard. It got to be hard. Make some noise one more time for mom, because this is hard. Make some noise. Justice for Kanika. 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 Justice for
This is her sister right here, you guys. Right here in the purple with the bandana. This is her sister.
Justice for Kanika. Justice for Kanika. Justice for Kanika. Justice for Kanika.
Justice for Kanika. Justice for Kanika.
So real quick, to the chief of police. The chief of police is here. To anybody in power over this. We're going to be here every day. Every day. So y'all singing that y'all might have answers tomorrow. I hope y'all got the answers tomorrow that we need for this family.
And we're going to be bigger and stronger tomorrow. Bigger and stronger tomorrow.
So Chief, tomorrow, we'll be here tomorrow.
I want to talk to you.
If the family don't have the answers that they should get, if they don't have the answers, we out here tomorrow, man. And y'all tell everybody, all right? Justice for Kanika.
Come on, live and fire, baby. Live and fire, baby.
Say live and
fire. Same back time.
Yeah, we're traffic.
Yes, I do.
What do you think it might show?
You know what? I honestly don't know. But I bet it won't show her going in that freezer herself.
What do you think of all this that's happening out here tonight?
I feel like it's love. And I thank them for the support, because some people we don't even know. So for them to take out their day and time, maybe call out work, however they did it, they supported my sister, and I thank them. Because we all coming together as one. I think that they actually helping me and my mother and my family be strong. To see that we're not by ourselves fighting. We have a team behind us. It's national. We have a lot of people behind us.
The police were out here talking to you. Did you not get the answers you were looking for?
Let me get Martin over here to say the
No, I did not get the answer, because he said he not guaranteed that we could see the tape tomorrow. He not sure. He have to ask his partner.
And that's what you really want to see the tape?
Yes, that explains the answer to our question.
Eternal God, Lord, we thank you for bringing
We
us
won't
here
even have
today.
to be up here and we get
We thank you for a peaceful protest.
the proof
We
of what
thank you for
happened.
the love that
What
our
do you think
hearts
about all
have
this of
witnessed,
blocking the traffic and
our
all
eyes
this?
have seen,
I love it.
feelings have felt.
Because, I mean, they act like they can hear us over the phone, so now we got to take it to the next step. I'm pretty sure sooner or later they will get tired of us coming in front of here and want to release everything that they have. So we can't do this. Because in a minute, I mean, we're not going to stop. We're going to come every day, every single day. We're going to come.
And it's going to get bigger and bigger.
Yes, so they might as well just show us, like, what you holding hostage to the proof for. Like, why? Y'all should want to help the family see what's going on. It could have been anybody's child. She only 19, she a baby.
Do you think that Rosemont police are not responding to you? They're not working with you? How would you describe it?
I feel like they not fighting as the best of their ability to show us. Because if it was the other way around and it was one of their kid folks, I'm pretty sure if the results would have been out by now. Sure. I want them to act like it's somebody in their family and push hard to fight to show us what's going on and what happened with my sister. Because we're not buying that story that she walked in that refrigerator by herself. Because if she did, y'all say she was stumbling walking. How did she get energy to open up 2 metal doors? Like the doors, it was the freezer in front of the freezer. It was a big one. Then once you get in there, it was a little freezer. And then the freezer was warm when I got in there. Yeah, and the floors wasn't even wet. So if y'all said the false, where the water, because when ice melt, it's water. Where? Did y'all mop it up?
So many questions.
Yeah, so that's why I want to see. Then it's a camera right there before you enter the freezer.
Remind me your first name.
Lenore Harris.
Will you spell it for me?
Leonore.
Okay, and last name is Harris?
Harris, Harris.
I wish you the best. I'm sorry about your sister.
Thank you so much.
All right, you guys. Y'all here. Y'all here. And this is the guy right here that's responsible. Been here all day, making sure stuff has taken place and went down. What's your name?
Amen.
Will.
Can you tell us, give us an idea of what you've done to get some of the results that you got?
What me and Jedediah had came out today. God put it on our heart to just come out here and just seek some answers. I texted him last night like this thing been affecting and wearing on my heart real tough, real heavy. He said, man, what you want to do? I just said, man, I'm going to come get you in the morning. He said, cool, come on. I went and got him this morning. We ain't call a gang of people. We ain't call no media, no press. We prayed. We came out here. We came here first. They kicked us out, was very disrespectful to us. We wanted to see the freezer. We wanted to see the surveillance cameras. They was very disrespectful. Didn't let us see anything. Went to the police department. They was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. The law here was pretty decent with us. But then after that, we went to the mayor's office, and the mayor's office called us back, said he want to meet with us tomorrow. He gonna release that footage. He gonna release the surveillance footage. So that's it.
Okay. All right.
Which is what we as a community have to do every time we lose one of ours, because if we don't apply pressure, if we don't know the right questions to ask, if we don't physically show up, they'll spoon feed us anything. And I'm convinced that if Chicago didn't show up today, and if black men and black women and black babies didn't show up today, that Kanika would have been swept under the rug. And so I'm damn proud of my people today, because not only did we show up, we showed up and we showed out.
Yes. Thank you. All right, you guys. So again, can't even make this stuff up. Thank you. No problem. Can't even make this stuff up. This is what happened when you get together and you work together as a unity. This was not just a problem for Chicago. We got Chicago out here. We got Bolingbrook out here. We got Maywood out here. We got Broadview. We got people all around. We got people that came in from off the plane that came in today. So we took this and said, this is not just a problem for the west side, the south side. This is our problem, because guess what? We could all relate to the story. So I want to thank everybody here that came out and that's doing what they need to do to keep a positive atmosphere and to get answers. Because when we speak in numbers, we got answers. We got the police chief talking. We got the mayor talking. We got folks going through video footage. We couldn't have did none of this by sitting back, being quiet, waiting. If you want to make something happen, you got to get up and make it happen for yourself. So again, I'm going to give you guys some more footage, and then I'm going to get out of here, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Share the video, because guess what? No justice, no peace. And if it was you, you'll want the same thing done for you and yours. I guarantee you would.
status on the family getting to see that videotape?
The videotape is still part of the investigation, but we have told the family, we've spoken to Mom, and we told her that we will show her the tape before anybody else. We are not going to share it with anybody until after the family has seen it.
One news outlet was saying that tomorrow it was going to happen.
That's something that came out, and in all reality, I don't want to stick to any timeline that I can't promise. I'm not going to tell everybody that it's tomorrow and then have to renege on it. If I can't produce it tomorrow, then I'm not being truthful. So what I'm saying is, at the moment it is available, when it is finished being completely digested and used and put together, then we will make that available. But we're not going to put a timeline on it that may force us to say stuff that we haven't completely found.
Is there anyone in custody?
Hold on 1 second. What's the reaction to all this, the blocking of traffic and all this stuff?
We get it. We get it. People are upset, and I get that. I'm a father. I have daughters. I mean, I can't even imagine how that poor mom has to feel. And we feel for them. But I think the best thing we can do for them is to give them honest, factual, evidence-based answers. We get it. That's why we're all good with them coming out here, expressing their concern, expressing their emotion, expressing their concern for factual reporting. We fully understand that, and we get it. We have no problem with it at all. This has been a great group. These people have offered us assistance. They've offered us assistance in getting information. I got no problem with this. They have, in every case.
Yes, she did. That's all right. We're going to give her that.
Spoken to from the communities have.
But she better not do it again.
Us, what do we need? What can they do for us? We can't ask for any more than that.
Now, I got
one
question. Is there anybody in custody?
No, there is not.
When will we have some more answers?
Hopefully, as it becomes available, as we get answers from the ME's office, as we get answers from the final putting together.
Yeah, we let her get away with it that one time, but I promise you, she better not do it again.
We're not holding anything back other than what is crucial to our investigation, and then we will release it.
The mayor said you're getting help from federal agencies. Is that right?
Some agencies we're using for technical reasons, just for technical use of different electronic stuff that they're able to provide us. So I mean, every agency that we have talked to has been more than cooperative, more than willing to help in any way, much like these people have.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
And we'll definitely be to see you on tomorrow. Don't forget that.
Oh, I don't go anywhere. You're
tomorrow
coming to
evening.
All
right, I'm coming tomorrow.
Kieran Mackey, K-I-E-R-A-N. Mackey is M-A-C-K-E-Y. I'm a deputy chief with the Rosemont Public Safety Department.
Okay, thank you. Can you recap, please, for also Univision?
Like I said, I don't want to put a timeline on it because I don't want to turn around and tell them one thing and then not be able to produce it.
All right, you guys. So again, I done did my due diligence for today. I didn't just talk the talk. I walked the walk. I've been out here. I did what I had to do because I can't say it enough. You're either part of the problem or you're part of the solution. So that's what I've done today. And I hope that what I've done is, I know it's from my heart. I know that I would want somebody to do it for me. And I would want them to do it in the same way that we've done it here today. So I am officially out of here. Thank you guys. Share the video. And guess what? No justice, no peace. Meow. And we're going to talk about this on the Cats Out Show on Thursday at 10:30 a.m. I'll put that information on there. But we will have some people there talking about this same topic. Thank you guys. I'm officially out of here.